Eucalyptus oil is derived from the fresh leaves of certain species of trees that belong to the genus Eucalyptus. This oil possesses several important medicinal properties and promotes healthy growth of hair. Eucalyptus oil is extracted from the leaves of the flowering trees that belong to the genus Eucalyptus and the plant family Myrtaceae. The plant family Myrtaceae is also known as myrtle family. There are about 700 species of eucalyptus trees, and the majority of them are native to Australia. However, all types of eucalyptus trees are not used for extracting oil. The species that is more commonly used for this purpose is Eucalyptus globulus, which is commonly known as fever tree. The chenille-based eucalyptus oil is a colorless oil with a woody and sweet aroma that closely resembles the scent of camphor. It is the most commonly available form of eucalyptus oil in the market. Eucalyptus oil has found numerous applications in the pharmaceutical and industrial sectors, mainly due to its medicinal, antiseptic, and insect-repelling properties. Apart from industrial uses, it is also known for stimulating hair growth and alleviating some common hair and scalp problems. Benefits of eucalyptus oil for hair. Keeps the scalp healthy. Due to its antiseptic and antifungal properties, eucalyptus oil can keep the scalp healthy by preventing microbial growth. This in turn can promote healthy growth of hair. This oil can help get rid of dandruff, which is a common scalp problem that can cause hair fall. Dandruff can also inhibit the growth of hair. Eucalyptus oil can provide relief in other scalp problems, such as mild form of psoriasis, scalp pimples, and dry scalp. Maintain strength and elasticity of hair. Apart from removing dandruff, eucalyptus oil can increase the elasticity of hair. It can make your hair stronger and more resistant to breakage and split ends. The refreshing aroma of the oil can reduce mental stress and exhaustion, which can also go a long way in preventing hair loss. Improves blood circulation. Massaging your scalp with eucalyptus oil can improve blood circulation. This oil can moisturize and soothe dry skin and improve blood flow to the scalp, which can help eliminate the buildup of oil and bacteria in the hair follicles. Proper blood circulation can also ensure the supply of adequate nutrients to the hair follicles, which stimulates hair growth. Adds luster to your hair. Regular use of eucalyptus oil can add luster to your dull and lifeless hair. This oil can revitalize dull hair and improve hair texture. It can also increase the production of ceramidae, a type of lipid molecules that naturally occur in hair strands. Ceramides help keep the hair cuticle intact, and prevent the loss of natural moisture and protein from hair strands. This in turn increases the strength, shine, and elasticity of hair. How to use eucalyptus oil. Eucalyptus oil can be used in various ways to get long and beautiful hair. To get rid of dandruff, you can mix 9 to 10 drops of eucalyptus oil with your shampoo. Use this mixture to gently massage your scalp for a few minutes, before rinsing it off with water. Eucalyptus oil can also be used directly on the scalp, or you can mix it with a base oil, like olive oil, almond oil, or castor oil. Add a few drops, 9 to 10 drops, of eucalyptus oil to olive oil or castor oil and then warm the mixture. Now massage your hair and scalp with it and wrap your head with a towel. Wait for about half an hour before shampooing your hair. You can also add a small amount of clove oil to this mixture to make it more effective. It can be used for giving your hair an overnight treatment as well. By combining eucalyptus oil and hibiscus flower, you can prepare a homemade hair mask that can prove beneficial for preventing hair fall. To prepare this hair mask, first boil some hibiscus flowers in water, and then strain the liquid and keep it aside. Make a paste from the boiled hibiscus flowers and add a few drops of eucalyptus oil to it. Now, apply this mask to your hair and scalp, and keep it for about half an hour. Then rinse it off with the water that was used for boiling the hibiscus flowers. Eucalyptus oil uses. Eucalyptus oil has a long history of being used for medicinal purposes. The oil is recognized for its anti-inflammatory, antispasmodic, decongestant, antiseptic, analgesic, antiviral, antibacterial, and stimulant properties. All these medicinal properties have made eucalyptus oil an effective ingredient in several pharmaceutical preparations. This oil can provide relief in cough, nasal congestion, asthma, bronchitis, and muscle pain and stiffness. Due to its antiseptic properties, eucalyptus oil can accelerate the healing of wounds, minor cuts, burns, and skin infections. This oil is also used as a flavoring agent in soaps, lotions, and perfumes, due to its fresh and sweet aroma. Eucalyptus oil has insect-repelling and pesticidal qualities as well. Eucalyptus oil is used at low levels in pharmaceutical preparations and as a flavoring agent. But, this oil in its pure form is toxic, if ingested or taken internally. Even excessive topical application of eucalyptus oil can cause skin irritation and allergic rash. Therefore, adequate precaution should be maintained while using this oil for hair growth, or for medicinal purposes. This oil should not be used among children without consulting their physician, as they are more susceptible to experience the side effects. Disclaimer: this article is for informative purposes only and does not in any way attempt to replace the advice offered by an expert on the subject.